Hey, I'm Fabinho. I watch this guy on YouTube. He's so funny. He's very good. Huh? See?
How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Talk DOOP with Ryan. And today, I'm back with another match preview. This preview will be for the Philadelphia Union's match versus Orlando City on Wednesday night. Orlando City being a pretty decent team. On pretty bad form right now. But on paper, they certainly do have a very good squad. Their back line is a little bit injury plagued with Jonathan Spector out with a hamstring strain, and some other notable players who may not get the start. Orlando did just take down Toronto FC on Saturday for their first win in about 8 or 9 games. They were on a really bad losing streak, but Dom Dwyer and I want to say it was Chris Schuler who scored the other goal, who helped out Orlando take down mighty Toronto FC. So, just got started talking about Orlando. I did not play in the factor that the Union also have slightly injury-plagued backline because Richie Marquez and Joshua are hurt. Well, actually, Richie played on Saturday, but it still says on the injury report that he was hurt. But he's not. He's good to go. But Joshua is out with a concussion. Other than that, there's no suspensions or injuries for the Philadelphia Union, aside from Joshua. And do I think we can take down Orlando? Yes. I really think that if us fans really get behind the boys and just treat it like a normal MLS game. It's actually a big game, the quarterfinals. If they win this game, then win the next, we're in the finals. And to be fair, I think they have quite an easy path to get there. If they win this game, they would play the winner of Louisville FC versus Chicago Fire, who we just took down. If you follow me on Twitter, you would know that I was very excited after that game. David Accam netting a winner in the 96th minute. That was truly incredible. Bastian Schweinsteiger heads one in stoppage time. Everyone in my family just throws whatever they have on the floor. Everyone was really cheesed after that. But how about David Accam? Round of applause for David Accam, because he has been having a tough season, but he certainly just made up for that by scoring that goal. And I think he'll get the start again tomorrow evening. I also think maybe Derek Jones will get another one. But I know the Union don't treat the U.S. Open Cup like it's one of the only 3 trophies you can win in North America: U.S. Open Cup, Champions League, and MLS Cup. So, I mean, if the Union get one of those trophies this year, it'd be sweet. But the other side of the bracket might be a little tough. However, Orlando City's dangerous players, obviously Sasha Kljestan, Yoshimar Yatun. Yoshimar Yatun actually just came back from international duty with Peru in the FIFA World Cup. So that means Yoshi is quite the decent player. Regardless of that, though, they still have a decent goalkeeper in Joe Bendick, but Earl Edwards Jr. was started. Last time Earl Edwards Jr. started against the Union dropped 6 goals on them. 6-1. That was last fall. That was a great game. I do remember that one quite well. Orlando City have a good good pressure to steal the ball from the back line. So the Union has to be safe and just play the open man. Don't try anything too difficult, because Dom Dwyer, very dynamic player, can steal the ball from you, take it in 1v1 with Andre. Luckily, we have quite a good keeper, so he will hopefully keep him off the score sheet. Orlando are, like I said before, slightly injury plagued on the back line. So their defensive marking is a little subpar. As I said before, Orlando did beat Toronto FC 2-1, and I'd say one was a mistake from Alex Bono. Coming from a goalkeeper perspective, I play goalkeeper for my club team. I say you gotta hold on to that one. And so really, if we just kind of do good defending, play it safe, always play the open man, and Andre has a good game as usual, we should be good for this game. And yeah, Orlando's D is kind of shaky. Goalkeeper isn't great, although Earl Edwards Jr. did have a pretty decent game against Toronto. He came up big a couple times, and so really, set pieces are going to be big here against Orlando City. This, like I said before, this is a U.S. Open Cup game, so if the Union win this one, that means they stay alive. If they lose, that means they are no longer alive, and they were out of U.S. Open Cup play, and just MLS play for the rest of the season. Other than that, guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time on Talk DOOP with Ryan.
Hey, this is Fafa Pico. You're watching Talk DOOP with Ryan.